Hey, welcome to our cool channel. We are M3 Movies on YouTube. We talk about movies and films and stuff.
Hello!
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 Welcome to M3 Movies. I'm Jack, and today Brian is being a cowardly coward once more. So instead of him, I'm being joined by Dylan and Ramsey.
Hello.
Who
Hi.
have been on the podcast before. Ramsey, you've been on once,
episode,
right?
yes.
Dylan twice?
I think twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Measuring here.
So we're really happy to have them instead of Brian, because who even likes Brian?
I don't.
I don't either.
I'm just kidding. I love you, Brian.
Don't go back on your promise.
I'm just kidding again.
That was me snapping twice and then clapping my hand.
That was really impressive.
Did you?
Because the
I
snaps
didn't
are
even
very
notice.
quick.
Nice.
2 snaps, 1 clap?
So you just
Is that-
wiped
that-
out the entire universe.
Actually, no, it would be
No,
like,
it'd be like-
yeah, it would be
what,
1/4.
75%?
Yeah, 75, you're right. That was some good math.
Thanos,
Yeah, I hope nobody on the podcast heard me say 1/4.
have we talked about this? Thanos couldn't kill the whole universe.
Yeah, you would just get it down
Yeah.
to 1. And then he'd just sit there and be like, you mother trucker.
Yeah, okay. Let's talk about our Patreon. Well, my Patreon. You guys aren't involved with this.
Excuse me?
Technically, you are. I could give you guys a sticker, I guess. A sticker that you can also get yourself on our Patreon for $1, which is our cheapest tier. It's really cute. It's really great. It's just the M3 slug, and it's really fun. You can find our Patreon at patreon.com/M3movies. Real simple, real nice, real easy, real breezy.
Link in the description.
Link in the description.
Nice.
I really should have been saying that this entire time that we've had a Patreon.
Nobody can see me, but I'm pointing down to the description below.
Yeah, he is. Too bad this is an audio based. Yeah, you can find us there. You can also find out more about what we are and what we're about on our website, which is bit.ly/M3site, bit.ly/M3site.
Are you okay, Jack?
Yeah. Spelling out Bitly made me want to BLT.
Bite the dust.
Yeah.
Bite
Nice.
the bullet.
Ride the bus.
Oh.
Bom, bom, bom. Another one rides the bus. Weird Al.
Wait, we just got copyright striked.
30 seconds
Wait,
into
can
the
you get
episode.
copyright strike for mimicking a parody song?
If you do it too well.
Oh, well, we definitely got
Yeah,
copyright.
we just got to join.
Yeah, spoiler disclaimers. Blah, blah,
what?
blah.
Oh, just in
Whatever.
general? Okay.
Yeah.
There will be some.
Yeah, we don't know.
Guaranteed.
We'll probably go on tangents. 'cause
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
M3 is good at. So let's move on to birthdays and get our first jingle out of the way. Jingle.
Hey, we're M3 Movies. We hope you're having a very good birthday.
You deserve the best of birthdays. You deserve something great for all the hard work you've put into whatever it is you do in the beautiful world that we call.
You're beautiful.
Just the way you are. If anyone ever tells you otherwise, well, you slap them in their dirty face.
You slap them right in their
Big dirty ugly.
dirty face. We hate them. They hate you. They don't deserve to live. You have a great day. We love you.
That's a good jingle.
Fantastic, Jack.
I love that jingle a lot.
We got some good birthdays today. First is Felicity Jones of Star
Your
Wars
cat.
fame.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, my cat is named Felicity. After the American Girl doll, actually.
Oh, really?
No,
Yeah.
not Felicity Jones. I was like,
No.
connection.
Felicity Jones. Good lord. Oh my god.
That was
Re-
a good one.
Sorry. Rita Hayworth, Michael McKean, Matthew McFadden, Max Irons, Eminem, the rapper, Norm Macdonald, Margot Kidder, Mark Gatiss, who Sherlock and Doctor Who. He was in
What? Was he watching?
Sherlock. No, he was Sherlock's brother.
I'm not sure I watched far enough. for this, but it was in-
Mycroft, I think.
Oh,
it
Minecraft.
was.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I do recognize
Minecraft Holmes.
Minecraft.
that. I haven't seen Sherlock in so long.
Wood Harris, like to join us on this podcast. Am I right? I'm just kidding. His name is Wood. Julie Adams, Aaron Carpluck, Chris Lowell, Andy Whitfield, Dina Russo, Alimi Ballard,
There it is.
Montgomery Clift, Mike Judge, Sharon Leal, Beverly Garland. I've heard that name.
Beverly Garland?
Yeah.
I'll pull up the IMDb.
Yeah, thanks. Irene Ryan and George Wendt. George Wendt was on Cheers.
Oh.
He passed away, sadly.
When?
90s, I think.
Oh, many
yeah.
years ago. I don't know anything about
Beverly Garland is an older woman. She died in 2008.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Beverly.
Oh, mayhaps she's related to the other famous Garland.
Alex Garland?
No.
Oh, I'm thinking
There's
of...
a lot of famous Garlands, apparently.
Tommy Garland.
Oh, I don't know.
No, I'm kidding. That was a joke.
Oh,
It's
well,
very.
I don't
I'm
know.
very clearly
Yeah.
going for.
Jingle. Isn't that what we do in silence?
Wizard of Oz. Who was that?
I don't know.
Who? Judy Garland.
Judy Garland.
Judy
Judy
Garland.
Garland. Judy Garland.
Yeah, I don't know. Was she Dorothy?
Yes.
Oh, that's famous. I should probably know that.
Yeah.
But I don't.
Yeah, the one thing about having us is when you do the birthdays, you can't have Brian going, "Oh my god."
Yeah.
that one, yeah.
Wizard of Oz. That wasn't the first movie with color. It was one of the first, right?
Yeah,
It
I
was the
think-
first that like really utilized
Yeah,
it.
I think it's
Popular.
like attributed as being the first because like it was maybe the
Let's
biggest.
This feels like something that us on a movie podcast should know,
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, almost definitely.
but it's, I mean, okay, the generally accepted answer to the first film shot in color was Cupid Angling, made in 1918. The Wizard of Oz and Gone with the Wind were made in Technicolor in 1939.
That's pretty far after.
Yeah, about 20
I
years.
guess the Technicolor, is what maybe is attributed. That's why they're said.
Yeah, probably. Oh god, I have to find the podcast sheet now. There it is. So yeah, I guess that's it for birthdays, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty
Happy
good.
birthday to all those people.
Pretty good jazz. Let's move on to new releases. Let's get that big bad jingle. New releases, new releases, new releases. They're out today, or tomorrow, or next week, or maybe they're already out. Who's to say? Good jingle.
Fantastic.
Solid.
Fantastic.
Solid jingle.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm truly and deeply exhausted.
That's all right. The jingle will save you.
Yeah, the jingles. Yeah, we got a lot of new releases this week, and I think they're all coming out on the 19th.
Wait, are we looking
I
at...
Well, there was one on there which I'm not sure was coming out. I actually don't know, but...
Halloween, The Old Man and the Gun, The Hate
Wow.
You Give, Wildlife, Beautiful Boy, Mid-90s, Can You Ever Forgive
I
Me?
think maybe The Hate You Give came out last week.
No.
Oh, wait, no, Brian said it
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah.
I remember on the podcast.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say that
yeah.
it came out a
That's
couple
right,
of
that's
weeks
right.
ago, yeah. So there's that moment of suspense all wrapped up.
Yeah, there you go. That's a lot of critically acclaimed movies.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for
I have
sure.
watched a lot of these
Halloween
trailers.
is getting some pretty decent reviews.
Yeah.
Yes,
I actually I've heard mainly very good things.
Yeah.
But some of the YouTube reviewers I like this morning posted reviews.
That were
Actually, only one. Never mind. Two
Yeah.
of them said they didn't like it. So I was kind of
Posted whomst.
surprised. Chris Stuckman,
Mhm.
he did not like it, and he's a huge Halloween fan.
Wow.
And Beyond the Trailer.
Oh, that-
Wait, Dylan, did you say...
But she's
People you
also
really
not
like?
too into.
Oh,
She's not
yeah,
too into
yeah,
horror
yeah.
films.
So
So that's a little different. But Chris Stuckman, I was surprised.
Have you seen the first Halloween movie,
no,
Jack?
I haven't. I
Yeah, we
probably
haven't
should.
either.
I don't think that would
Yeah.
be one that like truly terrifies me to the core.
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, people say it's scary, but it's a little...
Yeah, it's
People
it's
say
dated.
Psycho is still scary.
Yeah, Psycho. I appreciate the filmmaking of Psycho, but
No, for sure.
I'm not scared.
No.
Watching it. Oh my god, you're falling down a staircase. I'm scared of the cinematography in the shot.
Oh man, what a shot that was.
That shot's hilarious.
Alfred, I'm so sorry.
They didn't use green screen for that, did they?
It was something else. I'm pretty
was
sure
something-
that Yeah.
They just
We
had a
talked about
backdrop
it.
and they pulled it up behind him.
I don't know.
I feel like Hitchcock like, rolls in his grave every single time somebody mentions that. Just
Oh man, they
permanently
could have done that
walk
better.
But we were planning on watching Halloween at some point.
Ah.
Yeah,
before this weekend, hopefully.
Yeah.
The original.
Oh, the original.
Yeah, so we can watch.
Oh, there's two. So they're both called Halloween.
Yeah,
Yes.
kind of a weird
that's
thing that people
weird.
are doing
Yeah.
now with
Yeah.
remakes.
They don't.
But it's not a remake.
Right, but with well, not,
My favorite-
not a remake. It's kind of like a reboot. Almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where they just kind of
Like God of War. Did
like take the name and add a
Yeah.
the or make
Yeah,
it plural
exactly.
or something.
yeah, Predator.
The Predator. Was it the Predator or is it just Predator?
I think it
The
was
Predator.
The Predator.
Yeah.
The It.
I can't wait for that in like 50
God.
years.
Yeah, I guess that's it for Halloween, right?
Yeah.
What else can we say other than
Jamie Lee Curtis looks like badass.
yeah?
Facts.
I've
How
heard
old is
it's.
she now?
Oh God, I'm not sure.
She's definitely
Don't
old.
don't guess
dude.
that, but
Yeah. I'll just
No, but in the
straight
film, she's
underball her.
wearing a wig, which makes her look a bit older,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
she's 59 years old.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So, dang, Halloween came out a year after Star Wars. That's how I measure
Actually,
time.
Yeah.
Star Wars seem older to me. Actually.
Really?
Yeah. I thought Halloween was older than Star Wars.
I feel like I always forget
I don't
how
know
old
why.
Star Wars is.
It more than 40 years.
Yeah, that's crazy.
41 this year, so 42 next year. And I know that off the top of my head.
Yeah. I feel like you just like judge movies by whatever Star
Oh,
Wars
yeah, for
movie
sure.
came out nearest
No,
to them.
I
3 years
um,
after Force
I talk about time as BSW and ASW. So anything before 1977.
Yeah.
So-
Was the Attack of the Clones 2002?
yes.
Okay.
No. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Revenge of the Sith, 2005.
Yeah, okay.
Phantom
Sometimes
Menace,
when I think of those
1999.
years, I think of the movie. Sometimes. But sometimes I think 2001 was Phantom Menace, which isn't right. So I don't know.
No, yeah, 1999 was
Yeah.
Phantom Menace. Dude, I like vaguely remember the third Star Wars coming out in theaters when I was
Really?
younger. Not like to a very
Yeah.
strong degree because I was 3 years old.
3.
4, yeah, 4.
Or-
Man,
My friend went to the midnight premiere of that
oh cool.
because his parents were freaks about it, so they were just like, "Oh, we're gonna take you."
That's one thing I'm always super jealous about when I like
5.
older films. I'm like, wish I could experience this in
Oh,
theaters.
God, right?
Like, that'd be
Right?
crazy.
Yeah, it's weird.
There- and,
But
like, there-
there's gonna be ones for us that we don't know yet
Mm.
that will be considered like that later.
I feel like that for the one that I just watched, which I'll talk about later.
Oh,
But yeah, I feel like
Suspense,
there are movies that like it's an experience to watch it in
Yeah.
theaters.
Yeah,
Like Blade Runner
absolutely.
was probably one of those movies.
Mm-hmm.
Because Blade Runner 2049 very much so
Yeah.
was.
Neither of us.
But I definitely understand why from everything I've heard and just
Yeah.
things I know about the movie.
Yeah, that's great. It's a great movie.
Suicide Squad was quite.
I never saw it.
I
did
saw
not
it in
see that movie.
theaters. I don't know what. I was like, if I was gonna make a joke, what would it be? And I just thought Suicide Squad.
What's an awful movie that I saw in theaters? Avengers: Infinity War.
You know what's really bad? I was gonna say when you said those movies that you feel like are gonna be seen like Star Wars in the future.
You were gonna say Infinity War, and I would have lunged.
Yeah, so I did. So just for the
There
record,
just
I
be-
did not say it.
The
I do
audio
think
would've
that
just
movie, for a lot of people, will be considered to be. Well, I guess I don't know. I think it will be considered to be a landmark film, for better or for worse, because it's like there aren't films that have so many characters, for better or for worse.
In a
I officially vote you off the podcast.
in a more Jack friendly
I don't know.
opinion, I also think The Force Awakens will be looked
yes,
back on
similar
as such.
because
Yeah.
The Force Awakens is debatable for its quality, but I still
Yeah.
think that it's similar.
I think The Last Jedi was better than Force Awakens, and that's my opinion.
But don't you think that Force Awakens is more of an event?
Because it was like
Yeah,
symbolizing
yeah,
the
yeah,
start
yeah,
of this
yeah.
new trilogy. Yeah.
Although I don't know, because I saw it like opening night before
Which
it
one?
like even really hit theaters.
Open-
Force Awakens.
Force Awakens? Yeah.
And the theater that I was in was dead.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Our
for
theater
us.
was insane.
Yeah, and no, that's like I was bummed out about it because
You're like, nobody
I
loves
grew
Star
up on
Wars.
Star Wars. I was so ready to be like, yeah, I can't wait to experience
Everybody
this.
around me is getting
Yeah.
We were surrounded by
And
people
all
like
I
you.
had was someone sitting behind me who got giddy every time Chewbacca was on screen.
That sounds annoying.
Yeah.
like a guy who's a low-key furry. And he's like, yeah. And you're like, why are you so cheering?
Harry Potter 7-Part-2.
Oh, yeah. I vaguely remember that one.
I remember that one.
I remember.
Anyways, yeah.
I remember finding out that those movies were actually good and not like.
Oh.
Not like no, you
What-
know
what
how
do you
when you're
mean?
younger, there are the movies that like you think are really good, and then once you start
Phantom
knowing
Menace.
more, once
I
you
thought
start
it was.
knowing more, you're like, oh, this is really bad.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
When I found out that Harry Potter was like really good, I was
Yeah.
like, ah, good.
I was
I had the
right.
opposite with the prequels. I thought the prequels were considered to be really good for so long.
Yeah,
And then I found out, like,
yeah.
6th grade, somewhere that was pretty late, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, there was a period of time there, like, as I was figuring out that people didn't like it, that I was like, yeah, I also don't like it. It's really bad.
Yeah, what?
We're coming around to it, though. I love me a good tangent. That was fun.
I know.
Yeah,
Thanks.
that's good.
Let's
Great
move
jobs
on.
all around.
The Old Man and the Gun. This
Oh.
is Robert Redford's last movie.
Yes.
Did we talk about this last week?
I think you did briefly.
We for sure did.
What's a for sure?
No, we talked
For
about this.
sure.
We talked about this 2 weeks ago,
We definitely did.
and then
Oh.
I guess again
I thought you were
last
saying
week.
like
No.
they for sure it. Like it
Okay,
was a
yeah, let's not talk about
verb.
this again. Cause
Alright.
I
I
get,
honestly don't know much about it, except for...
I'm very excited.
yeah,
for
me
it.
too. I get too confused. I forget things.
Looks like the Christopher Robin poster, and I know that's...
yeah, I think that's right.
That's all I think when I see it.
You see an old man, you're like, it's
I'm
Robin.
like, where's Pooh?
And then he pulls out his gun and he's like, I'm robbing this store. And I'm like,
I'm robbing the store.
No, just like the white background on the poster.
Yeah.
That's all.
No, we got it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. No, I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I got that, bud.
I think the same thing when I see Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yeah.
Oh, Christopher
Listen.
Robin.
I haven't seen the movie.
You
I
haven't seen
hate
it.
Marvel. I think that's a
We
pretty
talked
creative.
about it last week, right?
Maybe.
Oh,
think
the,
you did.
the,
No, I think it's a
small
pretty
one?
creative poster.
The
yeah,
tiny-
where they-
I love
love
that one.
Yeah, those are... Yeah.
that's kind of cool.
It's definitely like we were looking at a lot of Marvel posters recently, and I don't like a lot of them. Yeah, like
I
they,
get that.
they like
I
this
don't
like
mind them, but...
big hero
Yeah, for
with
sure.
like flanked
6.
by like boys and
Boys.
they got,
B-O-I-S,
And
boys.
no females. No females.
Yeah.
and like I just don't think it works for a lot of movies. Like I like Thor Ragnarok's poster, but like Black Panther, they had this like
Yeah.
random design
Yeah,
going on. I
I
was like,
agree
I don't
with
know
that.
what's happening here. But yeah, I like the
I don't
creative
hate
approach
them,
they had
but-
to Ant-Man and the Wasp.
You don't hate them?
I don't hate them.
I
I
hate
think
you.
Infinity War's poster sucks.
Oh, for sure, because there's too much going on.
I
Just
not
like that movie.
not that they shouldn't include all the characters. Well, okay, wait. Okay, I don't mind that they tried to include all the characters, but I don't really like. There's a poster that's a lot more simple and has just like the main Avengers and it's just like rainbowy. That's better.
Rambo-y?
Rainbowy.
Oh, Rainbow.
Yeah. So the one with like all
Rainbowy.
of them, it's just like the Thor Ragnarok poster, but it doesn't quite work as well.
Right.
Like Iron Man's doing this. Why is he doing it?
Yeah.
looks so
For those who
stupid.
can't see, which is everyone, Dylan
Oh,
was
yeah.
stretching his arms
Iron
out.
Man's
Oh, what
keep
is that?
posting.
The-
Really, that's the first thing I thought of.
It's like
His
the
T-pose.
what is that thing they're called? The thing in Rio de Janeiro.
Christ the Redeemer.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that thing.
See, I
What's
know.
that Jesus statue?
You know that one.
Where he's on that,
The
what's
guy-
it? The big T.
It's definitely Jesus imagery, but I don't know why.
The guy who got revived after
because-
3 days one
I
time.
don't know, because Jesus is a hero and that's all that they think about is
No.
hero versus villain.
But I think they were trying to mislead people into thinking he would die because everyone thought he would, and then that makes it look like he's gonna sacrifice.
And then they killed everyone else.
Or half of everyone else.
Half of it. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Anyways.
What a stupid movie.
We need to stop
Um,
going back to that. What's the next movie on the list?
And then
The Hate You Give. We've talked about this too, haven't we? No, we haven't!
whoa,
Sorry.
I still don't know a lot about this either.
The Hate You Give. I've heard
The trailers look very good.
it.
I haven't seen the trailer. I feel like a bad film thing.
It has. I found out the girl who's playing the main character played Rue.
Yes, that's all I know.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
I didn't know that.
She was in that really bad, like, X-Men ripoff. Darkest Minds. You remember that movie?
Darkest Minds.
It was the one
Wait, I think I heard about
with
that.
all the super.
Let me
freaks.
check it. Darkest Minds.
It was panned earlier this year, and so I'm glad she's getting actual work.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was everywhere and then just kind of disappeared.
Yeah, it was being advertised a lot.
When did?
Yeah, she's like being snapped out of existence in half the posters.
Oh, yeah, look at that. She's straight up being Thanos.
When did Hunger Games come out? Because I feel like Rue.
2012.
It looks
Whoa.
very young.
What?
You knew that really quick.
Oh yeah.
6 years ago. Okay, so yeah. That makes
Were
a lot of
you
sense.
really big into the Hunger Games?
Not really,
No?
but it's just one of those dates I know. Really, for some reason. 2012 is like one of those years that I just remember a lot of the movies.
Because the world was going to end, so you figured might as well remember all these things.
Yeah. Like 2012 came out in 2011, didn't it?
Yeah.
It's so sad.
Dude, were there... I guess I was too young to really pay attention to it, but were there people that,
Thought it was gonna end?
like, for realsies?
Oh, I don't know.
I think there definitely were people.
I mean, it wouldn't have gotten to such notability if that weren't the
Yeah.
case. Like, what is it? Y2K. Like, people actually thought that was going to happen.
Oh yeah.
I think most people were like very critical of it, and they're like, "This is kind of dumb."
for
but
sure.
like,
People with brains.
yeah,
Yeah.
anybody with half the motor
I don't know.
capability.
I remember being a little bit worried because I was 11
was.
years old.
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
was
man,
like,
I don't
it's
really
over.
feel like the world exploding.
It was my sister's birthday, and I was like, that'd be such a bummer.
Oh my god.
so late.
It's like, please don't explode.
That'd be such a bummer. Wildlife.
I know nothing about this at all.
I saw. Yeah, no, I didn't know anything. I saw a trailer for it yesterday,
I'm looking it up.
and that was all. And the trailer didn't really give much away, but it's beautifully shot. Looks like there's some great acting in it, and I'll
Oh
probably watch
yeah.
it.
It's Jake Gyllenhaal and. Oh my gosh, I don't know her name,
Wait.
but she's one of the best actresses of our era, and I'm a bad person.
Aaron,
I-
that's some high praise.
I know she's in.
I don't know.
not
Jack
known
Black is
film.
probably better.
Carrie Mulligan.
Hello? I don't
Carrie
even know who
Mulligan.
this person is.
Oh, I mean, I might only know her because she was in.
Wait, but
Never
I,
Let Go.
Something.
I recognize the kid.
What was she in?
He's
Never
from
Let
something.
Go.
No,
Never
this
Let
is a
Me
little
Go.
kid. Oh my god, this is the kid from The Visit.
Oh.
That kid is so grown up now. Well, kind of.
Hey, how was that movie? How was The Visit?
So honestly, I think it's. Were you there when we
No, I
first saw
wasn't.
it? I saw it in theaters and I thought it was good,
Mhm.
and then I watched it again and I was like, ooh, this is really bad. But I don't know, so I don't know because I think it's harmless, like
Okay.
fun. It's
Well,
not quality in my
I
opinion.
can respect that. When something is harmless fun and it knows it's harmless fun, I can
Yeah.
get behind that. But when it's trying to make itself more than it is,
Don't
without-
subtweet Infinity War right now.
Oh, I'm not just subtweeting Infinity War. I'm
Oh,
also
so-
subtweeting all of the Marvel movies and the Transformer movies too. Those things take themselves way too seriously.
I haven't
Michael
seen-
Bay, buddy.
I don't think I've seen any of
Like,
the new
whoa.
ones.
I don't know why he doesn't just go basic with it. Why does there always have to be like government interference or like some cool new technology thing? Just Decepticons versus Autobots.
Just fight. You got a big robots.
Go to the robot world and turn into cars.
Crash
so
into each
cool.
other.
I
Yeah,
used
why
to
don't
love
they ever
Transformers.
crash into each other? Does that ever happen?
No.
Actually, I can't say.
I
Oh.
guess they drive with robotic precision, one might say.
Isn't it lucky that on Cybertron they took the form of cars, and then the one planet that they came to also had cars?
Oh
in a
yeah, like
similar
thank God.
shape?
They just randomly shows they were like, I'm
There's
gonna have
no
wheels.
What if they came to Earth and Earth just didn't have cars? What would they do?
They're just like driving around very slowly.
Yeah.
And nobody notices.
Yeah, Wildlife. I'm looking forward to it. I'll probably watch it. Looks
Jake
pretty grand.
Gyllenhaal, I too am looking forward to it now.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's just. Yeah. Beautiful boy.
Beautiful boy.
I feel like this is doing a lot less well critically than I thought.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. It has
It's
like
kinda
60% on Rotten
What's that other
Tomatoes.
movie? The White Boy Rick. I thought that would do.
Yeah,
so well.
yeah,
It
yeah,
feels
yeah.
similar.
What is it getting on Metacritic? I feel like it's
Actually, I think
Rotten
it's still
Tomato
doing well.
scores. Rotten Tomato scores are pretty low. Metacritic
Let me
is
check.
still pretty
You want to check?
decent.
I got it.
I think it's
Typer.
60s, 70s. That's my guess.
Boy.
But that's not bad.
Rotten Tomatoes 65, Metacritic 64%.
Yeah.
So
So maybe it's
not
just divisive.
too grand.
But like well made.
Yeah, I feel
You feel a lot.
I feel like I said this before. I probably have, but it looks to me more like it's about the performances than
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
It does look kind of Oscar baity, honestly.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, including the subject matter.
But I mean,
I
might
think it's
still
a
enjoy
good
it.
subject matter, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might still enjoy it. You might still enjoy it.
I
Who
don't think I'll
knows?
see it, if I'm being honest.
Oh, okay.
Not because
Not
I
scary
shouldn't,
enough for you?
but because my movie pass just, rather
Movie
go see Venom
pass.
again. No, I'm just kidding.
Uh.
I'm kidding.
Wait, yeah, you can't
I can.
again.
Because I paid for Venom.
Oh, God, ew. You paid actual money for that.
Yeah. And I don't regret it.
Um.
Talk to Ramsey about Venom.
Oh, God. Oh, cat. Jesus. Oh, God.
Despair.
My cat
And-
just clawed the hell out of me.
and the podcast was paused
Jingle.
for an ER visit.
I'm gonna go to emergency room.
Whoa, there?
God, yeah.
It's not $300 anymore.
I know. I think that's a
Well,
wise choice.
people should know. Yeah.
A personalized jingle.
I want to. I want to find a $1,000 option.
I swear, that is a great $800 option
Yeah,
you got there.
You need a
What?
link.
The one, it's $800 for
It's
you to watch.
$300.
Oh, right, 300.
Yeah,
Still great.
which is much cheaper, and you should pay that.
I
Listen, I hate Marvel, but for $300, I will.
I don't know if I can do it. I just like,
God, that's 20 movies, though.
I haven't even seen all the Marvel movies.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's-
god,
I'm
is the
shameful to
$300
say that.
reward forcing you to watch Marvel?
Yeah.
With Brian.
And we'll do
All of them.
commentary on it. Yeah.
That sounds like so
Torture?
valuable.
I might start to go.
Like,
I might start to
really
GoFundMe.
think it might be worth
I might
that
start to
much.
GoFundMe.
No. If you start a GoFundMe, then I'm raising the price $500.
That's fine.
My
that's so
God.
funny.
I want to see that, but I don't know if I'll see it in my lifetime.
Yeah, which is what I'm worried about. We'll get to it.
What? The $300?
I don't know. I don't want people to pay $300 for us and then have to sit through,
Oh.
40 hours of content? Oh my God, 40 hours.
Why did I do this so much? I thought it would be a funny joke as you watch you two disintegrate mentally.
Sweet God. I'm just thinking about that.
Yeah, even Dylan's having a tough time.
Yeah. No, I've tried to binge the Harry Potter movies, and it's painful for me.
Yeah, it
I
is.
can't binge movies. It just takes the joy out of them, to me.
Yeah.
Because I'm kind of impatient.
I want to watch Star Wars again.
Okay. Okay. Let's
Binge
not go
watch
there.
it and just kind of watch it.
Yeah.
Well, it's interesting because it's a different experience.
Yeah.
Because each
It's
movie
like-
on its own is made to be viewed on its
Yeah.
own.
Yeah.
And when you watch it, you start picking up trends and you start noticing things about overall, and it's funky.
But the thing that's difficult to me is you finish one movie, you have the climax in the third act, and you're enjoying it usually,
Yeah.
if it's an entertaining film. And then
You jump right back.
and then
to
you jump
the-
right back
Yeah.
to set up, and you're like, I don't know. It depends on the film, but
Yeah.
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 Okay.
All right. Mid 90s. This is
That looks good.
newly skinny.
That's how you're starting.
It's true. He is.
Buff.
You
Buff.
Yeah, I keep forgetting he's
He's
buff.
buff.
Wait, Jonah Hill?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jonah Hill's
Oh, I
buff.
didn't realize Jonah Hill
For
got...
me, I don't know
All
actually.
right, let's
if it's
add this
just
to
for
my
himself,
Google
but
search history.
in Maniac,
Jonah
he's slim.
Hill buff.
Ooh,
Who is it that I was looking up that was buff?
Oh my
earlier?
god.
Look at that buff boy.
Are you sure it
Yo,
wasn't him?
I
I think
really-
you talked about it on
Jonah,
Look
if
at
you
that
ever
boy.
listen to this, I'm really proud of you. Wow.
Look at those arms. Oh my God, Jonah.
No, wait, actually... I'm a little bit scared now.
Before, after. Good
It's
lord.
crazy.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
I mean, look at
Except
the
now
movie
he can't
War
get
Dogs.
typecast for a
Do you remember
fat
the movie
guy,
War
which
Dogs
kinda
with him and
sucks.
Miles Teller?
Yeah, I
search-
saw it. I've seen it 3 times.
He's quite
War
heavy
Dogs.
in that.
When
film.
was that?
Yeah.
And that was not long ago. I think that was
Oh, yeah.
But
2017.
he was typecast for that. Like that was his
Probably.
character, this fat stingy guy.
Oh, interesting.
Dang, 2016, yeah.
Wait, now he can't get typecast for that. Is he still acting?
Oh, wait. Let's talk about something real quick.
No, he's still Maniac. Emma Stone.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't this week, but the week before, I think, they released a trailer for The Upside, I think they're calling it.
Upside.
I've heard of this.
Yeah, it's the American version of...
I don't think I've seen the trailer.
God, what's it called? The Untouchables.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, I did see that.
Yeah.
It looks pretty fun, but it kind of looks Hollywood watered down.
Yeah.
I'm kind of mad.
There were some early reviews for it, and they haven't been doing too great. But I can
really?
check. Yeah.
I love The Untouchables.
Oh, it's a very good
Yeah,
movie.
me too. Doesn't Brian not like it? Or doesn't think it's that
Probably.
great?
He's a weirdo.
Yeah, that's one of the best foreign films I've ever watched.
Oh, no.
4.6 out of 10 on IMDb, which whatever, I don't really trust. 55% Rotten Tomatoes, 56% Metacritic. Right?
That movie has no right to be bad.
Oh, God, no. And Bryan
It looks
Cranston.
pretty fun. But
Yeah, Bryan Cranston. When I saw him, I was like, wow, this movie's going to be great.
Yeah.
Except Kevin Hart playing a serious role is interesting. I personally haven't seen him in a lot of serious roles. So I see him as a comic.
I think he could do it. I wouldn't be surprised if he could.
I mean, I
also,
guess I just
not
think
based on what I've seen.
it would probably feel pretty by the numbers with other sort of dramatic, instead of just sort of like a character, more of this is what other people have done.
Yeah. But, I imagine that film isn't doing well because it doesn't deal with the dramatic stuff well.
Oh, probably.
Which sucks.
Yeah.
And Driss's character is also...
The best.
Yeah, he's really good. It's interesting the way he acts it.
The, not dealing with the more serious issues. I feel like The Untouchables was really good because they towed that line very well.
Yeah.
Where they dealt with the more serious
stash.
things. Yeah. And where they dealt with it
quality.
using comedy. I feel like it would be very easy to try to replicate that and fall flat.
Yeah. No,
Either
I agree.
destroy the line or not get close
Yeah.
enough.
That's what it looked like from the trailer, even though it looked fun.
Because then it looks like it could just be making a comedy out of someone's disability.
Yeah, and then you're like, no.
Yeah.
Like, the scene in The Untouchables where, he has the chocolates, and he's, not giving it to him, and he's like, legs, no chocolate. I was like, oh my god, is that allowed? But I thought it was funny when I watched it.
The ear scene?
There's a
What
lot
was
of
your
stuff.
scene? I forget.
Where they hired,
Oh my
the
god, you're
massage.
right.
Yeah. The masseuses.
Yeah, I mean...
I don't think that's right, Jack. No, but I'm almost glad it's not doing well, only because... Not because... just because I feel like if it did well, everyone would overlook the original, and
The original is a masterpiece.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't see a lot of foreign films because, America's very much so a hub of film. Get wrecked other countries. But,
I did dab at that point.
He's still dabbing. He hasn't stopped dabbing since.
Yes, stop.
Certain films I watch from foreign countries really stand out to me, and I think that's incredibly impressive. That they're able to be from a foreign country and be that good.
Really?
I mean, the fact that,
don't know why
that you're invested
my
in it.
closed-minded American...
Okay. So you personally are shocked that other countries can be good at
No, not that they can penetrate, my, never seeing...
Oh,
other
that they can
films.
actually make good movies.
Yeah.
Because God knows there have been no good foreign movies.
No, they're all infidels on there.
Anyways, I know what you mean.
I have
but...
to ask you guys something.
Yes.
Can you ever forgive me?
Ha ha ha.
For this brilliant segue into the next movie, which is Can You Ever Forgive Me? I just wanted to clarify that.
Yeah.
I'm surprised this is doing so well. Not because
Is it
I don't
doing
think
well?
it so well.
I had no idea.
I think. Wait, I think.
I think so, yeah.
I'm gonna
It
double
looks
check real quick.
Great.
I
saw
agree.
the first trailer for it last night. It looks,
Yeah, I agree.
fantastic. I mean, maybe that's just me. It looks like it would be something right up my
It looks
alley.
interesting.
Yeah, I would agree that it looks interesting. I don't think
Yeah, it has
this is
100%.
oh my God.
100%. Good lord.
But that's not really a good gauge.
That's true, yeah.
Roger Ebert.
3.5 out of
Yeah.
4.
Yeah,
That's
I
pretty good.
Wow, Roger Ebert gave it?
No. Yeah,
I
it has a
feel
lot
like-
of reviews.
I don't know. I really like seeing this sort of actor redemption story.
I know, I love that.
Where-
And I like her. She's so likable.
Yeah, because she
Yeah,
can definitely
she's great.
act. She got her start in Gilmore Girls, and she was good in that. So it's just I also really liked seeing Adam Sandler in the Meyerowitz stories.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Going from the grown-ups.
Yeah.
Same.
But Looks great. Looks real good. Looks
Yeah.
real fun. Let's move on, I guess, to movie news.
Movie news now, yeah.
Thanks.
Did you just improv a jingle?
I did.
Oh my god.
A pre-jingle.
A pre-jingle?
Jingle.
Do they pay for that?
It nearly
before
outshined the original.
No, this is a little sneak peek of what you could be getting.
Yeah, just say. Just throw it out
I could write you a jingle like
I'm playing the
this.
piano.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, wait, this
They
means
can't see
nothing.
it still.
there. Yeah. Don't worry. I'm air guitaring and Dylan is air pianoing.
And I'm air singing.
Wait.
Wait,
Whoa.
let's give the people at home a sneak peek of our air band.
Yeah.
A 1, 2, 3, 4.
This isn't awkward.
Shh. Yeah, all right, guys.
Yeah.
Also, Dylan, some notes. I would prefer if you didn't interrupt my solo in the future. God.
That is where you overlay Ryan Gosling playing the
I can play
piano
the
and say it's me.
I can play the trumpet with my lips.
Go for it.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Wow, we got a real
That's
Louis Armstrong over
I
here.
know. I'm very proud. No.
Real Neil deGrasse Titan.
Neil deGrasse Titan.
Yeah, there are a couple of things wrong there.
Thanos. He's Thanos.
First of all, Neil deGrasse Titan.
I
Second of all, Neil deGrasse Tyson. What does that have to do with anything?
was
love
trying
that,
to.
thank
I was
you.
trying to make a joke with the bicyclist that only has one ball. Something Armstrong. Lance Armstrong. And then
I was talking about Louis Armstrong.
Yeah, but I couldn't think of the name fast enough for that joke to land.
So you came
So
up
I went for Neil deGrasse Tyson.
who, might I add, still has no connections to Lance Armstrong.
Anyways,
That's good.
that was probably the
That's
best
good.
tangent we've ever done.
That's going on the gram, on the Instagram,
No, the gram.
on the hashtag Catsgram. Oh, I'm starting that.
No.
I'm starting that hashtag.
Catsgram.
Castgram.
Oh, cast.
Hashtag Castgram.
I like it.
It rolls off the tongue.
All right, that was great practice for our air band again, guys.
I thought
Wait,
you were
but
going
I
to
thought
launch
you were
into
gonna say
the
another
discussion
movie.
portion.
Oh, no, we've moved on to movie news.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, movie
you
news.
freaking dingus.
Sorry.
Idris Elba has joined the cast of Cats.
I did not know. Aren't a lot of people joining the cast of Cats?
Oh, for sure.
What-
Taylor
what is
Swift.
Cats?
Other people.
That's weird.
Yeah.
But not
Um,
surprising. Because
Uh,
it seems like that kind of weird Into the Woods where a lot of people, famous people.
yeah, but Into the Woods is good.
I know. I know your opinion on Cats, but I know nothing about Cats.
Listen, I like Cats. I hate that musical though.
But you don't. Yeah. I like real cats.
real cats. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They're so cute and fluffy.
Unless
Can't
they're
hug
mean.
every cat.
Idris
I'm
Elba
scared.
is really. I like Idris Elba a lot.
Were you gonna say
I
attractive?
was thinking you would say hot.
I mean,
Whoa.
No, I wasn't.
he's good looking.
He's older.
Idris Elba. Yeah, he's
I-
about 50, isn't he?
He does a great
46,
job
yeah.
playing badass African American characters. That's all I've actually seen him do.
Be a badass African American character.
Yeah.
First of all, not American.
I feel like I've actually only seen him in badass African American roles as well.
Well, he's not American, so he can't be.
Oh wait!
African-American.
Oh god dang it! I was like, one of us is being so un PC, and I know it, and I don't know who.
that to be an issue.
Yeah, wait, he's English, right?
Sure. But if you're talking about badass black roles, he can always only be half of that. You can
What?
take out the badass, and he'll still be half of that for everything that
Yes.
he's in.
Correct.
Oh my god, he's Shere Khan in the jungle. Shere Khan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just had like a.
No, he's the Panther guy. Is that
No, no. He is Shere Khan. He's
No,
the
Benedict
tiger.
Cumberbatch was the tiger.
That's in Mowgli.
No,
Yes.
no.
I'll fight you. Movie
Let's fight.
Movie fight.
Who directed Fight Club?
Fincher.
Fincher. You win that. Mark.
Was it Fincher?
Let's check this. Let's fact check this.
I was gonna say Hitchcock.
Which one are we fact checking?
Jungle Book.
Yeah, no, I promise you.
Idris Elba. What? Idris Elba is Shere Khan. In
Yeah.
Jungle
No,
Book.
but Cumberbatch is for Mowgli. He is the same role.
Mowgli.
Which is kind of weird because I feel like both of them are perfect
He
for
is,
it.
isn't he? Has Mowgli come out yet? Oh.
It's going to Netflix.
Oh wait, is that?
Oh,
the,
that comes
is that
out this
the
week.
Super...
No, it doesn't.
Really? Oh my God, we did it!
Whoa! Yeah, on the 19th, October 19th.
That's crazy.
It's Netflix,
In
right?
Nigeria, yeah.
In Nigeria?
Mowgli.
Yeah.
I don't
That-
think
that-
that's coming out, like, here.
Isn't that the dark?
That's still
twist?
coming out, though, you coward.
Is that the
Okay,
dark
sure.
twist to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we said mid '90s, which is only coming out in New York and LA.
No, it's coming out worldwide.
That's next week.
No.
Let me.
Guaranteed.
Oh, God.
No!
Really?
Facts.
Alright, I'll look it up.
God, the USA.
What is wrong with me right now? The USA release date is in 2019. So is
Yeah.
everything else.
That
It's
is
just
the
being
dark
It's just being
version, right?
released in Nigeria on the 19th.
That's the dark
Yeah.
version of.
Andy Serkis is directing it.
Oh
He's-
yeah.
He's directing it?
Yeah.
Is he playing a gorilla?
He's playing all of the characters.
He wins.
He really put his all into that one time everyone could see his face in Black Panther, and he's really reeling back now.
Yeah. He was like, I finally have a role I can show my face. And
He's
then-
done a lot. I mean, it's no, yes.
Yeah, no,
But
I
it's a
know he is.
mocap movie, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, if he's gonna direct anything, it should be a
It should be
mocap
a
movie.
mocap movie.
Also, Mid-90s
Like the
does
Polar
come
Express.
out next week here. Why? Why is that? That's so
It
weird.
doesn't come out next week here?
It comes out. It doesn't come out this week here.
It's LA and New York release.
That's
I've never-
bizarre. I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm just a loser for not knowing.
Does that like?
I mean, you're a loser.
Okay, you know what, Jack?
But
You're right.
anyway, Idris Elba, Cats. Next up, Spider-Man 2 finishes primary filming.
Oh no, we're not jumping over that. No,
Flash
no, no,
Solo.
no, 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 no. I saw the tiny text.
Yeah,
it was
I literally
Flash
made a small
Solo.
text on here.
Yeah. To be clear, the text is a solid
8-point font.
Wait, can we just? Have you seen? You probably don't care about this at all.
all the cool suits
Yeah.
where it's normal, but they changed the blue to black.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Heck yeah!
Damn it. The
I
high
think-
five could have been
Wait,
like
but
really
did you see?
impactful.
I think you talked about this on a previous podcast, but the Mysterio suit looks kind of cool. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I have seen it.
It's kind of cool.
Okay,
That was good.
Listen,
let me
I
check
wasn't
it
looking
again.
at the suit. I was looking at Jake Gyllenhaal.
I was looking at Jake Gyllenhaal.
The suit wears Jake Gyllenhaal very nicely.
Oh, I like this
Tom
little edit
Holland
that
is
someone
so
did.
cute.
The where they just the first thing you get, first thing you get when you look up Mysterio into
Yeah.
Google Images is just a picture from one of the comic books of Mysterio from a low angle, and someone took Jake Gyllenhaal's face and crudely cropped it and put it over top of it without cutting out anything else.
To be clear, this is not like a normal Jake Gyllenhaal photo. He is screaming in
And then,
rage.
yeah, no, for sure. And then the next picture is a picture of Jake Gyllenhaal next to that exact picture minus his face in it.
No, that's
if
much
that
better.
makes sense.
Let's just move him center.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're gonna have to look up like leaked photo or something.
Mysterio
There's not much to see,
leaked.
but it's kind of neat. Oh man, are they just not on Google?
Oh, here's one.
Images?
It looks. Oh, whoa!
I hate you.
Whoa!
I hate
That's
it.
so cool!
Grr.
That's so crazy cool!
Grr.
Look at all the boundaries they're breaking. Yeah, you hiss at me.
Isn't
How dare you?
isn't Tom Holland so cute? Have you
He's such a
Have you
cutie.
seen him interact with fans? Like he'll just post on Instagram like, "Thank you guys so much for your support. You guys are the best
Anyway.
ever."
Oh,
I
I'm so
will-
sorry. Oh my god.
I will say this: Tom Holland is a very good Spider-Man Peter Parker.
Yes. I'm glad
We
that
got something
he's
out of it.
playing the villain though. That's what I because I actually
Tom Holland is not playing
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no.
Tom Holland. Is
unless
the
he
protagonist.
is. Whoa.
not until Spider-Man 3.
Yeah, no, it's just
The-
gonna be
the
another good guy
antagonist
versus
of
bad
film.
guy movie.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we got the good
It
guy
is.
versus good guy movie, which was Sam
Which
Raimi's
one?
Spider-Man 3. Before, not MCU.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
With the
okay.
nice little
Alright, yeah.
dancing, that's a little internal fight.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Let's just stay away from that.
Nobody knows what you're talking about, to be clear.
Are you talking
Spider-Man
about when he
doing-
goes goth and does the
Yes,
streetwalking
because of the
thing?
symbiote.
Oh my god, yeah.
That's Venom, by the way.
What?
Thanks
You're
for
kidding.
cluing me in.
You're joking me.
I'm
No,
serious.
Venom came out last week, guys.
What? Okay.
That was me punching Ramsey
That's
square in
false.
the jaw.
It didn't come out now. Did it?
Venom?
Yeah. Last week. No, 2 weeks
Yeah,
ago.
it did. Last
2
week.
weeks ago.
Last week. No, 2 weeks ago.
Oh, God.
Wait, was it last week?
Actually,
I have.
I know we talked about it
No, it
last
was.
week, but because
it was a week and a half. Week and a half. So it was,
2 weeks ago. Yeah,
No, wait, no,
so
Star
it was
is
2
Born
weeks
is the
ago.
last movie I saw.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Did we really talk about Vice twice 2 weeks ago?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Vice twice?
You talked about it last week, but I don't think you talked about it 2 weeks ago.
We did. Flash.
Lawyers.
The Flash solo movie
yeah.
is pushed back to 2021. I'm so bummed. I cannot believe I'm so peeved.
Don't really help me
I
out here.
can't
Is
tell.
this sarcasm?
Dylan, don't feed into my sarcasm.
Wait.
That's sarcasm. I don't care about the Flash.
Oh, okay, to be clear,
Well,
nobody,
no, I just know you
nobody
like
cares.
you like DC a little more.
Do you?
I like the
I've
characters
heard you
better.
say-
I don't like the movies better. I don't like the
I
movies.
feel like the
I guess.
movies are blatantly
I like the
not as well
characters
made.
better. Batman
That's
has
fair.
potential that they haven't really
That's
checked
pretty
into with this new DCEU.
And now Ben Affleck's gone, pretty much, all but confirmed,
Darn.
and
Dang.
Henry Cavill's gone.
Ah, beans.
Which is
Thank
so
God
weird,
Henry
because
Cavill's
they're
gone,
like,
because
oh
he's
yeah,
such
but
a
let's
good
keep
actor.
Gal Gadot. Let's just
Yeah,
we
why
like
did-
Wonder
why
Woman.
did
She
they-
did well. Let's
Yeah.
keep her.
Wait, is that what they did?
They didn't do
I
it.
thought they were. I thought Henry and Ben chose to leave.
Yeah,
They were like, we're getting the hell
Henry
out of
and
here.
Ben.
I'm
Yeah,
just
see my
saying-
boys.
They did. I don't know how it's. Neither of them are completely official. I don't think, but they're pretty much all but completely official. But it's just weird that she's still there.
Yeah.
And they're just like, we're gone. When she was brought in. one of their movies.
Unless she's not Wonder Woman anymore.
Oh my
Maybe
god.
now-
She's Batman?
She's Christopher Robin.
The surprise twist we
I
never
thought
saw
you were gonna say
coming.
Christopher Reeves or Superman or Batman, and you said Christopher Robin.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thanks.
Henry Cavill is really good at acting. I'm just throwing that out there.
I think he's okay.
I really liked him in.
Me and Popple.
He plays a good.
Did you?
Me and Popple.
Yes, that
Me
one.
and Popple.
I think you're trying to say Mission Impossible.
I'm for sure saying Me and Popple.
Okay.
Mission Impossible is good. Henry Cavill is good.
He's good.
That's
in
got to
Fight
be
scene,
one
wow.
of the only like good movies he's been in, though, right?
He's not in a lot.
I haven't seen him
He's
in a
really
lot of.
not.
I haven't seen him in
The
a lot.
man was
but that is
the man from Uncle. I think from the reviews that I saw
that
was like
movie,
teetering on
but
good.
it's not very good.
Yeah.
I can't. But I saw.
What
it
else
before.
has he been in?
Oh,
Not
he was
much.
in Immortals, which was bad. I
Yeah,
think.
people didn't like that one.
And said more.
and then
I'm thinking more.
I think that was his movie right before Man of Steel.
Oh, he's gonna be in The Witcher.
Oh yeah,
Wait, The
I
Witcher
actually
has a
am looking
movie
forward
coming
to
out?
that.
Yeah.
Netflix
Uh,
series.
Is it Netflix?
I think it's.
I think it's just a series.
I'm actually
Oh,
not
it's
sure.
a series.
But it's directed by the guy who did Kong Skull Island. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, cool.
That's interesting.
Just weird.
Squadron 42.
Oh wait, no,
yeah,
it's
of
not.
course.
It's not directed by the guy who did. Never mind. That's the Metal Gear.
No
series.
Yeah, he's in The Tudors.
Oh, that's a show.
He was in Red Riding Hood.
Hello.
He was the Hunter.
Hellraiser Hellworld.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so
Not-
he's been
not
in a
He's
ton.
been.
a whole much.
Superman was supposed to be his like breakout role.
He was in Goodbye, Mr. Chips as Soldier Collie, and then I Capture the Castle as Stephen Collie.
Oh.
Is there a correlation there?
I don't know,
Because
but they were both within a year of each other, which is weird.
That's odd.
Yeah, whatever. Henry Cavill.
Very good. Very good.
Would
Yeah,
you?
I just
Would
realized
you?
that
Would you plant a kiss on Henry Cavill's cheek?
Oh yes,
yes,
absolutely.
every time.
He's a man.
Also, I just realized looking at the DECU, what is it?
DECU.
DCEU.
Desu, the Desu.
I think I've changed it now, but I think it's, yeah.
To
DC.
what?
I thought that I saw them change it to like DC World or something strange.
Oh yeah, wait, I did hear that.
Like in Disneyland and Disney World.
Yes, without the mouse. And Marvel.
Yeah.
And DC. Like
Yeah.
they have DC.
the cast for the DCEU is really good. Like Ezra Miller, Gal Gadot, Ben Affleck.
Nope. Not anymore.
I mean, yeah, but it was.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like,
But have you seen Justice
Jason Momoa? Like,
Have you seen Justice League?
I have.
Did we see it together?
I think so.
Oh.
Anyway,
I don't think Ezra Miller is good for that character. Or
I
I,
don't
think
think
the
he
writing
is
is
either.
terrible.
I mean, either way, he's still a great actor.
I feel like
Yeah.
Ezra Miller
Yeah.
has... I don't want to say a type, but Ezra Miller has a type.
I know. Fantastic Beasts.
Fantastic Beasts, he was
I mean,
good.
that
Yeah,
guy.
that's a good example
No,
of
he's
his
good
type.
in that, but literally, he's. I haven't seen. We need to talk about Kevin, but I can imagine that kid
Oh, for
in
sure.
Fantastic Beasts shooting up a school with a crossbow.
Yeah. With a crossbow, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Bow and arrow, but yeah.
Isn't it a crossbow?
I think
Definitely not
Did
a
you
bow
say
and arrow. I'll fight
spoiler?
you.
Isn't it based off of a true story?
No,
No,
It's not?
I
Oh.
don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe it's inspired by.
definitely not a crossbow.
I'll fight you. It definitely is.
Okay, we're gonna fight.
So many movie
That
fights.
seems like it would be out of place in a drama.
A
What?
crossbow as opposed to
Shooting a school with a crossbow?
shoots it with a
If
bow
it's
and arrow.
not based off of a true story?
It's super brutal.
Yeah.
Like I feel like
No, it's
it,
like, I
it
haven't seen
makes it adds so much to the movie because like of how like
Oh god, then I gotta
Terrible
I
it
gotta
is.
wait a couple of months to watch that one.
yeah that one's like
Gotta wait
whoa.
until I'm out of school.
That one makes me not bueno.
Okay, so here's what we're looking up. Not the movie, because the movie has it wrong. They have a bow and arrow. That doesn't make sense. All right.
The movie has a bow and arrow?
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
there's a bow and arrow in the movie.
So we were all of us wrong.
I was never wrong. I said a bow and arrow so many times.
No.
Okay, well.
In fact,
It
if
is
you
his
go back
podcast.
through the podcast,
Why
You're
did
you
gonna,
will
like,
find
text
that
to
I
speech
you will
over what
find
I
that
say?
indeed
I think it is a crossbow in the book.
Dylan likes running his mouth sometimes. Just ignore him.
running his mouth like a waterfall.
That's exactly why I would equate
Don't
his
go
mouth
chasing
to.
them. Don't go chasing waterfalls.
I'm ready to fight.
Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used
Good
to.
song.
Yeah.
Adele?
Adele?
I'm just gonna attempt to
Actually,
make
kind
like
of does sound like
terrible.
a Adele song.
No.
No,
Terrible.
but like I could see her singing it.
I know it best from Weird Al's second mention today, by the way.
A Weird Al.
His parody of it, prank calls.
Don't go making prank
Don't
calls.
go making crank calls. I think it's crank calls.
Yeah,
no,
that is
Frank?
a term. That is a term.
Uh,
I know that.
this is not having anything to do.
Yeah,
with
sorry.
it.
Yeah, we'll get right back to it.
How did we get here?
The
Um,
freaking DC movies, man. That's
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
insane.
so this is just some fun stuff. Someone took some scenes from Solo, and there was a lot of S's there. Someone took some scenes from Solo, and mapped over Alden Ehrenreich's face and replaced it with Harrison Ford's face.
Younger
Ooh.
Harrison Ford.
Yeah, younger. No, older Harrison Ford.
No, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah,
if it was
I
like,
just
but
randomly
is it
thrown you
Harrison
off that.
Ford as he is in New Hope, or is it younger?
Yes.
Okay.
You know what Harrison Ford was doing before he was cast in A New Hope?
Something stupid.
He was a carpenter.
Oh,
And then
that's
wait,
so
was
he
stupid.
it
was,
New Hope
he
his
was
first one?
carpentering.
kidding,
Yeah,
just
I didn't know if it was before.
he was
or-
carpentering for George Lucas, and George Lucas was like, "I like you."
For American Animals, right? Or Graffiti.
Yeah.
American Animals. That's the new movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first person in the runnings for Solo was Christopher Walken.
He's been in the runnings for other films too. Oh wait, no. Did you talk about this last week?
Maybe.
I think I heard that from you guys. And
I think
was
I
like, that's
told
absurd.
you.
Maybe.
That
That would be
what's the house
so
of the-
hilarious.
Don't get cocky, kid.
I think
That was really bad.
God.
Also some Bond stuff, whatever.
just got
that's
destroyed.
yeah, that's something.
Wait,
that,
see, I thought you,
Brian said that someone was in the running for the new Bond.
Oh yeah,
but-
it's a Game of Thrones actor, and I
Is it?
didn't recognize the name.
Okay, I don't care.
Jon Snow.
No.
Who cares? Let's move on.
Alrighty.
New trailers. Jingle.
new trailers.
Cool.
Wow, I have to say something, Jack. That jingle was really good.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, how's it go?
It was good.
Oh?
New trailers.
Yeah! Aw, you are our biggest fan. Now you should maybe support our Patreon.
Yeah, and then it's just like chords.
Yeah.
For that. Nope.
And then we all kissed.
We did.
That's gay.
Wait, that's gay. No, that's gay. Enola gay.
What?
Enola gay.
What's Enola?
Drop the bomb.
Oh?
Atomic bomb on Hiroshima
Yes.
and or Nagasaki.
What's happening?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, no.
Jack is
All I have to
dancing.
talk about
Jack
the
is
atomic
dancing.
bomb.
And then
drop.
Jack did the worm.
Yeah, kind of. Show me his arms. Isn't the worm on the ground?
I almost feel terrible.
The number
that,
of times
that we just replaced Brian.
The
and
number
this is
of-
what happens.
the number of times that we really, really stray away from talking
yeah.
movies is depressing. I think I should say.
Yeah,
Definitely sad.
that's all right.
Yeah,
That's all right.
I'm disheartened.
it's okay. Only 20 people listen to this. Hey,
Including
20 people! Thanks for listening.
Hi.
I like you.
Aw, I like you too, Ramsey.
Okay.
I was talking to the 20 people, but you're kind of cool. Unless you watch it, and then you would be one of them.
Get out of my house.
Okay, never mind.
I don't wanna
I'll
see
see you
what
guys
I'm
later.
doing. Don't take Felicity. She's my best friend. She's one of my 3 best friends in the
I
world.
love her.
Brian isn't one of my best 3. I hate Brian.
Is it all your pets, to be clear? and like the cardboard cutout of Han you have in your closet.
Do you have any Star Wars cardboard cutouts?
No, I should.
You should
Not.
not.
Just have the
Should
entire family.
not.
I have a Nile Horn from One Direction. Because my sister left it after she went to college.
You should have done that for the Monster and Jamie.
For our
Which,
film
by
now.
the way, which film festival is it in?
Alexandria.
Yeah.
Alexandria. Our short film, which all 3 of us worked on,
Correct.
but mostly Dylan because he's the smart one here.
Yeah.
It got into the Alexandria Film Festival. Is there a way that they can see that and support it and check it out?
To be honest, I don't know. Because we have to,
Do you mean...
it's kind of
Is
complicated.
it on Film Freeway?
It is.
But is it filmfreeway.com/Jamie?
No.
It's not.
You tried them.
Is that how For the Artist is?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Filmfreeway.com/fortheartist.
That's pretty sweet. No, I don't know what it would be.
Wait, can't they just see it on YouTube?
Yeah, they can
Yeah,
also
they
do it on
can.
YouTube. I'd link it below, but that takes work.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah, so congrats.
Thanks. I don't know if it'll pull through. We were selected,
okay.
but I'm not sure if it's gonna be screened.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Just
because
okay.
we have a screening time and whatnot, but we have to get them a digital cinema package, which I know
what
just
is
as much
that
about
one?
as anyone.
Okay.
And
You
we
know
had
that
to get them 2
confused look
Blu-rays.
you gave us, like, the same.
We
What?
had to get them 2 Blu-rays.
2 Blu-rays?
Blu-rays, and I was like, we can't do that because
We-
it costs money, and
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
and it's and
That's
they were like,
scary.
okay, we'll
It
get the
was
DCP, the other thing I was talking about, and
Yeah.
now I'm like, what if I can't do that? So now I don't know what's gonna happen.
They were like, this is a festival that's pretty friendly to first-time filmmakers.
Yeah,
We're
that's
like,
what they
that's
said.
perfect. And then they
Really?
were like,
Listen,
"Two
I'm not-
Blu-rays
they're
DCP
very-
right now.
I'm I'm not like bashing it at all. They seem very friendly and they're helpful, but it's just been a little bit difficult.
I don't want to go too deep into it because we have other stuff to talk about, but I'm excited. I'm excited
for
Clifton.
you.
Yeah.
This is my first time getting into a festival.
Yeah,
It's
this
just
is
like,
awesome.
wow, yeah.
They seem like such a great time.
November 9th.
Sure. 10th,
Sunday.
9th, 10th,
Sunday.
11th,
Sunday.
I think. It's,
But your film is Sunday.
yeah,
Okay.
Sunday at 4.
Yeah.
So fun.
It's gonna be weird.
It'll be fun. It's gonna
Yeah.
be nerve-wracking.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Uh,
Everybody around you is
but
watching
cool.
your film.
oh God. The Kid Who Would Be King trailers. I'm gonna be straight up. I haven't seen either of these. I was working while you guys were watching them.
Yes.
That's definitely okay.
We
Just
were
for
talking
our
about this earlier. We were like, somebody said something about like childish fun being okay as long as they understand. Like as long as the movie understands that that's what it is. I feel like,
Jack.
yeah, I feel like this movie definitely has that feeling.
Okay.
Yeah. It looks like your typical family film produced by Disney, like in the early 2000s.
Like, for those who don't know, the plot is like a 12-year-old kid pulls out the sword of Arthur, like the sword out of the stone.
Excalibur.
Yeah, Excalibur, and like he has to like
And then
stop
there's a
Satan
rectangular
from coming.
table instead of a circle.
Oh,
Yeah,
I knew the
bag.
joke was coming. I was like, wait for it.
Have you guys seen The Sorcerer's Apprentice in like
No.
2011?
No.
It was a
I remember they were
never mind.
really marketing that.
But-
Shoot! Did I see the trailer for that when I was seeing the last Airbender movie?
Probably. See, I liked Sorcerer's Apprentice because I saw it when I was a younger person.
A wee babe.
But it looks very similar, where it's just like Disney, some scary imagery for kids. Looks like Morgana's the villain in that. Yeah, same person.
Right. Yeah, okay. Sorcerer's
Nicolas
Apprentice was
Cage
coming
film.
out same year as last
What does it
Airbender.
have? Like critically, 40s. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, 41%, 46%.
That's about right.
on Metacritic.
It's pretty fun.
That's not even terrible.
John Turtletop. I've heard that name. I've heard John Turtletop. National Treasure.
No.
The Meg!
The Meg.
Yep.
No way. The guy who did National Treasure did the Meg.
And also The Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Yeah,
my
that makes
God.
sense. That's
Yeah,
why people
no.
were so excited for the Meg.
All three of those movies are
And Phenomenon.
All three of those movies
Are
are
you
masterpieces.
kidding me? Really?
I mean, all two of those. The Meg and National Treasure.
The Meg is a masterpiece.
I don't know if
know-
you guys talked about this on this podcast, but The Meg is a masterpiece, undeniably.
No,
Yeah,
way.
I've heard that it.
Brian praised it more than I would.
I have a coworker who saw it, and she said that it was like it wasn't campy enough to be really fun.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I went
First
into
half,
it.
I agree, and then it gets wacky.
I
Oh,
went
okay.
into it entirely believing it would be so like I could like convince myself into believing it was all just a gag.
You know what I found out today? The M3 fun fact snippet
Oh,
of the day, which I guess we
Is
could
there a
probably do.
jingle for that?
I don't know.
touch it.
Jingle.
You know the movie Airplane?
Yeah.
One of the writers of that also wrote and directed? I don't know. I think he probably just directed the movie Ghost with Patrick Swayze.
Ghost, is that the...
That's the one with the pottery, that famous pottery scene. I can't believe you.
There's a movie called Ghost Story, and it's not the new one. Not a ghost story.
Ghost movie. That one.
Okay, yeah, wait. Is
Are you really not
Tony
familiar with
Goldwyn in this movie?
it?
I know that's random.
I don't. Yeah, he is.
He is? Okay.
That's
Can I
so
just
grown.
say, Tony Goldwyn is our neighbor at... Okay, wait.
Whoa,
He's our...
whoa.
So we always go to... like one of the sides of my family goes to Rhode Island and then to Block Island, which is like off
Oh,
Rhode
I've
Island.
been there. Yeah.
You've been? To
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It's so cool.
It's, remind me of how it is again, because I was just
It
like
looks
on
like a
small
piece of
river.
ham and it's lovely.
Let me look at it.
It looks like a piece of ham.
Yeah, so
I remember enjoying it.
There's
I
a
think.
lot. Christopher Walken has a house on the island. There's a lot of like notable people who live there. And,
Oh yeah, you know what? I remember this place.
yeah,
Sorry, yeah, I went there once
Yeah.
with that really creepy house.
yeah. That's the
Yeah,
lighthouse.
for sure,
That's the
for
lighthouse
sure.
that we live near. So we always rent a house there in the summer, and we've
Cool.
gotten the same one, and he's there. So we got to meet him briefly.
Dang.
With lucky timing.
Did you like grab him? Did you touch him?
Oh my
somehow?
god, it's been a running gag in our family that whenever a car goes down our road, everyone like gets up and runs to the windows like it's Tony. Tony Chestnut, we call him.
That's a running gag? Oh, right, because you live in the middle of nowhere.
No, I'm talking about
Oh,
when we're on
Rhode
the
Island.
island.
Okay,
When we're
right,
there.
right.
Not at our house.
Yeah.
No, because it really could be Tony when we're on the island. We're like, it's him. No, but it's really creepy. I feel bad for him.
Are you guys just freaks about it?
Sorry, so that's how I know that movie, but I don't know anything about it.
praising how cool he is to all of us.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, let's get moving. Whoa,
Okay,
I didn't
sorry,
realize.
zoom.
Destroyer.
Oh,
Looks good.
Destroyer looks
Looks-
very good.
yeah, I don't know anything about it, but it looks
what's her name? Oh no, Nicole Kidman.
Yeah.
Nicole Kidman is playing this badass woman, and it looks very interesting.
Cool.
She looks like a drug addict.
Yeah, it was hard
I don't
to
know if she
discern
is.
the plot from the trailer, it looked like this woman was a informant for the cops, and then she fell in love with the criminal kind of deal.
Yeah, I didn't even get that much, but you could be right.
Yeah, that's at least what it appeared to be, and then like they like screw her over or something, and she comes back with a freaking vengeance. She was like in the last bit, she was like murdering people, pistol whipping fools. Yeah, there was some stuff going on there.
It doesn't look like Atomic Blonde or something where it's just like a stereotypical female redemption. Gonna kill a lot of people with a gun now.
Yeah,
like it looks like a drama.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it looks good.
Think you guys will watch it?
I don't know yet.
I don't think I'll watch it in theaters.
It looks good enough to watch.
Yeah,
but I just don't know. Like, depends on critical perception.
Okay, well that's cool. Let's move on then, because holy wow, this is going over. Jangle.
Movies that we've watched.
Good jingle.
Fantastic.
That was good.
Movies watched. You guys see anything good?
I
got a couple, so if you didn't see one,
well, we're kind of behind.
Yeah, the last two I've seen were A Star Is Born and Venom.
Same.
And
So we
I
both
think
saw
that's
those.
behind.
Funny little
For
combo.
one of those.
Yeah.
Well, you had Isaac, so you.
I did,
about
yeah.
that, so we won't go on about it.
Yeah.
Okay. I also had Brian, who talked about A Star Is Born a lot too.
Yeah, so we're kind of useless.
You should talk about A Star Is Born.
Yes,
you
because
should.
because I didn't absolutely love it, and I'll probably get killed for it.
Well, no, but because Lauren did not really like it.
Yeah. So my assessment of Star Is Born was that, the movie overall was very, like, there were some very good parts and there's some very alright parts, and that overall made a good movie. And then the ending, in my opinion, was phenomenal, and that, in my opinion, escalated the rest of the movie to like a solid like A-, B+ in my book. It was a great movie. I recommend it to a lot of people.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
That was a bizarre review.
Yeah.
And then you might as well just.
Venom. Venom. Okay, I understand everybody out there who detests Venom because you have good reason, but I personally love the movie. Like the relationship between the symbiote or Venom and Tom Hardy or Eddie Brock in the movie was absolutely adorable.
That was Tom Holland for a second.
No. But it's
adorable.
absolutely adorable. I love it so much. And if the entire movie was a character piece about the two of them, I would have like freaking died at it.
Okay.
So I'll be brief, just for the sake of it. I agree with Ramsey about Venom, but I don't really understand why it's being destroyed by some critics. But I understand like disliking it, so I'm not surprised by the Rotten Tomatoes score. But like people giving it like a 0 on Metacritic, I don't understand that at all. It's fun. It's really not good, but it's really fun. And then I really liked A Star Is Born. Mm-hmm. And that's really all I'm going to say about it.
Okay.
Because I feel like it'll be redundant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I saw 2 movies. I'll talk about the one that I disliked most first. Hocus Pocus. You guys seen that one?
I've never seen it.
Awful movie. I
Really?
hate it.
Is that
Some
an
people
older movie?
hate Hocus
Yeah.
Pocus.
Oh, okay.
No, I hate it so much.
'Cause people love it too.
Yeah. The only real reason to watch it, I think, is for Bette Midler and the relationship between her character and her other 2 like characters. Whatever. Bad movie. I also saw First Man.
Oh,
which,
wow, you saw that.
Oh my god.
Yes!
It's so okay, listen.
That's the exact kind of review I want to hear.
Damien Chazelle. Love him.
Best ever, maybe.
And he I don't even know how I want to say this. It's a biopic about Neil Armstrong. Mm-hmm. But it doesn't follow the typical biopic tropes, because there are a ton. You know how every biopic feels like almost exactly the same?
Yeah.
This one blows it out of the water by not doing that, and it's fantastic. It's so refreshing to see that. But I do feel like there are some parts in the story where it falls kind of flat.
Is it kind of boring sometimes? I'm just curious.
I wouldn't say boring. I'd say more repetitive than anything. Technically, like technology-wise and just the way that they film things, beyond incredible.
There was a
Do you
Do you
moment
think
where
it'll win
were
Best
speechless.
Effects? It might. I don't know.
I don't want it to.
I wouldn't necessarily say that it was the effect that did it. I would say that it's the use of how they did
filmed
everything.
it.
Yeah, it's so fantastic. It there were so many scenes. I'm not the kind of person that has I don't know, when I have an emotional reaction to a movie, I don't really show it too much. There were multiple times during that movie that my mouth was open and I couldn't close it.
I'm actually so excited now.
And earlier I was saying that there are movies that are experiences in theaters. This is what I was talking about.
Wow.
Because it's so from the moment it kicks off, that first scene is so, it feels like something, and it's amazing, and it's so it's beautiful underneath, and it's so well done, and it's great. It's really, really good.
You seem so energetic talking about it.
It's
I want
so
you to
good,
be
and I haven't been
excited
able to
see
talk about it yet, and it's it does get a little bit repetitive, and that can be hard to look past because it's 2 hours and 20 minutes long.
Oh, wow.
But
I think Star is Born was that long too.
just wow. So yeah, that's my, I guess, mini review.
I appreciate the
First
fact
Man.
that you saw Hocus Pocus in First Man.
That's a lot. It's kind of similar, actually.
And you eviscerated one and loved the other.
It's funny.
Um,
Very cool.
so yeah, let's move on to our final segment because goddamn, whoa, this is gonna be our
Alright,
longest
alright.
one.
Yeah.
M3 suggestions. Let's hit that jingle. Go.
We're gonna make a suggestion for you today, and you better watch it or else.
Go,
So good.
go Jingle.
Got
Go,
other suggestions,
go,
and
go,
we'll wrap
Jingle.
this bad boy up.
I'll go quick
Dylan,
again.
You go ahead first.
Since no one said it yet, I don't think. I'm gonna suggest the Spider-Man PS4 game, which is very good in my opinion. The things I'll say, to be brief, are that I think the narrative is the best part. I think, surprisingly, very much surprisingly.
Even over the web slinging thing, because that's what's selling people in that game.
The game's worth it for the web sling. I'm just throwing it
Yeah,
out
I
there.
do think. I think it's the best part.
Yeah.
But the web sling is great. I really I swear, when I saw gameplay for this game, I don't know why, but I thought it looked so boring.
Really?
Everything about it.
Oh.
I assumed the story would suck. I thought the combat looked boring. The combat is
the combat
fine.
looks boring. Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of the combat. It's satisfying, but it's not
anything groundbreaking.
Yeah.
Or anything.
it's it's
Arkham.
just Arkham
Yeah.
with some other things,
Some deviation.
and
Spidey sense.
I don't know. It's fine.
Yeah.
It feels kind of basic. There's a lot to do, but it still feels basic-ish.
I think it's really funny that Spidey sense gives the game the you know how in these kind of games you always have the
That's the
character
only
it
thing.
knows a dodge is about to happen,
Yeah,
so it's
yeah, yeah.
press circle now.
Yeah, it's the only one that makes sense.
Yeah, it's the only one that makes sense. I think it's right.
And it's the only game that hasn't done the copy Batman's detective vision beat for beat.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of games have that thermal vision where you can see things through walls.
I don't know. I don't play enough.
I've seen it.
games,
Well,
but-
yeah, we're freaks.
Yeah,
But
we need so much. Please.
yeah. Anyways, that doesn't matter.
Actually,
So
I'm
the
gonna
story is really
suggest a
good.
game this week too.
Oh, you are.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
What?
I'm gonna suggest a game this week too.
Oh.
But I'll get there.
Sorry, and then that's pretty much it. The story is really good. That's all.
Alright,
I'm ready
cool.
for the sequel. I'm very excited for the sequel.
Rims.
I was going to suggest a TV show, but I realized I forgot to talk about a movie I watched, so instead I will suggest the movie. American Psycho.
Yes, I thought you were gonna say.
Yeah, American Psycho. I'm doing this for a project at school. I have to research 2 movies and compare them, so I'm comparing Psycho and American Psycho. And this was my first time watching it, and wow, it is an outstanding film. This is the best performance I've ever seen from Christian Bale. And it's
Really?
this and The Fighter are making me realize that Christian Bale, he's not just Batman. He's a really good actor. Yeah, it has an amazing story. It's really gripping. And, the idea that the idea that the antagonist, protagonist kind of thing, and the fact that from the very start of the film, they reveal it super early. They're here he is, he's insane, he's psychotic, now watch an entire movie with him. I don't know, it's an absolutely great movie, would recommend to
I haven't
anybody.
seen it yet.
Yeah,
I need
me
to see it.
either.
I don't
think
know.
have
Is it
that
scary?
movie.
I would say it's scary in a psychological way, not in a horror way at all.
Okay, well that's interesting. Let me check that out. Are you done? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm going to suggest actually a game that I just got recently. No. Switch, yeah. It's called The Messenger. It's like a side-scroller game, but it's more recent, just sort of mimicking the feel of side-scrollers from like the 80s, 90s. It's fantastic. Like when I started playing it, I was smiling so much because it was just so much fun, and it was so like well made. It's got great music, got great sprites, got great design elements, got great colors, got great gameplay. It's just kind of through and through really fun and really well made. So if you have a Switch or something that can handle that game, check it out. It's pretty cheap.
Cuphead?
No, I am not good enough for that.
That looks really, really cool.
Yeah,
Sounds
for sure.
like sounds similar in the sense that it's.
It looks great. I would not be able to play it.
Oh
yeah, like that kind of game. Like, play again. You lost, you died.
Although I've heard that makes the wins that much more.
Yeah,
satisfying.
like Dark Souls.
Like watching the boss's HP drop to that like critical point and then like it's make or break. And then you fail 3 times and then you get yes.
Okay, cool. That's it for suggestions. Now let's talk about other stuff. Like our Patreon, which we talked about in the beginning. Patreon.com/M3movies. Link in the description below.
There it is.
Yeah. You can help us and also, in turn, help yourself. Because if you like the content that we're churning out every week, but find it difficult to watch YouTube for an hour at a time, which I understand, then helping us out there will also help us get onto an audio platform, which is great and fantastic. And we would love you for that. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed what you just watched. We have weekly content every Thursday. What else? For the Artist, check that out before it goes to the Clifton Film Festival at filmfreeway.com/M3movies. It's awesome.
Come to the festival.
Yeah, come to the festival for sure. It's pretty cheap, I think.
I have no idea.
Yeah. Also, Jamie, written and directed by Dylan Clark, who's sitting with us today. You can check it out on his YouTube channel. I think just look up Dylan Clark, and it's the one with like 200 subscribers.
No, 100.
Oh, right. Sorry. God damn.
And
it's really good.
Thanks.
Listen, I will. There are certain people that I know that I'm friends with that I'll be like, oh yeah, the stuff that they make is really good. Dylan makes stupid good stuff. 1105, very good.
Thanks.
Tap, very good.
Thanks. You know what's funny?
Huh.
The film. Did I show you the snapping film?
Yeah.
That's the film that got us all of our subs.
Yeah,
is
that's
it
where
really?
the recognition comes from.
No,
Shocking.
so that one has like 6,500 views. And yeah, and all the other ones.
I'm just having flashbacks to when we were starting
Yes!
that horror film project.
Yeah.
And everyone involved, you brought up that idea, everyone involved was like, no, that would never work.
Okay, well, to be fair, the idea is the thing that most people think doesn't work.
Yeah.
But it's so funny that film.
Yeah. And Jamie has
Jamie's so neglected.
Yeah.
I don't know why. But whatever.
Ramsey's pretty cool too, I guess.
Thanks, Jack.
Could be better.
Have you made anything?
Not alone.
Okay.
I mean, pretty much all the stuff I've made over the past couple of years, Ramsey's been like the main contributor.
Yeah.
He's been the actor.
He's got a creepy face.
He's been there
what
for
can we
all
say?
So yeah, if you want to see what our guest looks like, go ahead and check that out.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Check us out on Twitter and Instagram at M3Movies for both. Check out our website, bit.ly/M3Movies. And yeah, that's it, I guess.
Okay. I'll see you guys later.
I'll see you guys later.
If I'm on a future episode.
So that was a good podcast.
Very good.
Thanks for listening. We love your stupid faces. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.